I think it's about time I expose myself and come out of the closet when I say that my secret kink is seeing people fight on Twitter, especially if the people involved in the fight are verified and major internet celebrities. Ooh, and also if someone within the heat of the debate just gets their career ended, they're just gone. I don't know, it just gives me hope. I'm not toxic or anything, but I just love seeing that shit. I wanted to make this video earlier, but after reading this Twitter thread, I just had to take a minute. It needed to settle in first. I was not prepared at all. So a few days ago, a streamer called XQC claimed that many big streamers do indeed get paid to do charity streams. In a way, XQC is correct, but you don't get paid directly as the streamer. See, when you do charity streams, you do it out of the goodness of your heart. Nothing comes in return. Furthermore, hosting charity events strengthens and enhances your brand, which leads to higher engagement, making money on other sources of income on other platforms other than the one you are currently streaming on. It's very indirect if you think about it, but this led to some confusion for the people on Reddit. They started to question whether DrLupo, a streamer on Twitch, gets paid to do charity streams for St. Jude's Hospital or not. So DrLupo replies from a livestream fail post on Reddit regarding XQC, stating that a majority of streamers get paid to do charity streams. I've never been paid to raise money for St. Jude, just wanted to be sure that was clear. Then XQC replies with this: the topic went out of control and some of it was severely out of context, but I think most people understood that the top of the line charities with a good charity navigator score don't operate this way, as far as I know. Now for Twitter, this is a rare encounter. This is actually two people agreeing on something. You will never see that on Twitter ever again, at least not in the next something years. This is a very smooth conversation these two are having because XQC was mistaken on something and DrLupo said, hey man, that's not right, it's actually like this. You know, they solved it together like men. They came to a consensus, and this is where the story should have ended, you know? But you know good old Twitter, there's always someone who has to play the Meg from Family Guy role, the one that says shit while nobody actually gives a rat's testicle, the white noise that makes people either want to shoot themselves or jump off a cliff without shoes or a harness. Jessica Blevins, aka the guy from Fortnite's wife, comes in and says, this guy always has some trash to say. Yeah. I've literally never heard of a single streamer getting paid to raise money, and per FTC rules, if they were, it would have to be easily known to the public. Keep doing amazing things. Then XQC goes, this is fucking rich coming from you of all people. Incredible! You found the time to half-ass listen to the clip and give your take no one asked about in between your virtual signaling posts. My fucking god, shit's already stirring up. You would have thought that a platform like Twitter would let a wholesome debate between XQC and DrLupo happen, but no, there's always that Yoda somewhere sensing frequency waves of wholesomeness like, too much wholesome activity I sense here. Stir up some shit I must. After XQC totally annihilated Jessica to doom hell with that reply, which got over 58,000 likes as I'm recording this, she replies, ooh, I was waiting for your response. Enjoy your day, QVC. Hope to see you doing a fundraiser in the future since you have so much to say about them. Heart emoji, heart emoji. Yeah, those emojis at the end are nothing but signs telling us how butthurt she is. XQC says, of course I was going to answer, sweetie. I was eating breakfast, fueling up for a productive day. Not very relatable, I know. Jeez, spare me. You should teach me a thing or two about fundraisers. I'm sure you know a thing or two about raising funds. I mean, these Gucci bags don't pay for themselves. Jesus. This man is showing his true colors on the last day of Pride Month too. This was on June 30th. Bro, I was gone at the breakfast part of this thread. Shit's golden. But then Ninja walks out of the smokescreen, his silhouette looming from the shadows, and defends his wife, saying this: you have zero clue the amount of work Jess does for our family and our business, and when she wants to buy a Gucci bag, she fucking can because she worked for it. We have donated millions to charity and raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. Stop being a piece of shit. Now, okay, I can understand managerial work. Jessica does manage Ninja and help his brand run on two strong feet, so it's not like she's another internet Sakura. But on top of Ninja's hacking slashing sword, Mrs. Blevins adds this: it's very clear you don't respect women. Are you kidding me? Or really anyone with, again, the trash I've heard you spew. If you want to be sexist and act like because I'm married to a successful man that it makes me a do-nothing mooching woman, that's your choice to be that kind of a person. Okay, what? She really blew this whole argument out of context, bringing up the fact that she's a woman, explaining why XQC is quote-unquote disrespectful towards her. How do you jump to that conclusion, just like Dora in Season 3? I can tell she was just ready to activate that sexist card right next to Dark Magician, like, aha, you have activated my trump card. But if anything, that just made Jessica look like a fucking joke, because the problem with not only feminists, but modern day America is that they'll find any opportunity to get offended and be like, oh wow, you're so sexist, or oh, how hurtful. Last time I checked, Blevins, you started this whole cesspool, and don't even tell me I'm wrong. I was there. Yo, but this is where all hell breaks loose, bro. Where it unravels like Tokyo Ghoul, the bloodbath of the Hunger Games, except it's 1v1. This random on the same thread says this. This calls for XQC and Adept versus Ninja and J Ghosty 2v2 BO3 for charity. Then Alinity, out of nowhere and for no reason, replies this. Oh, this is an easy bet. Team Ninja loses. Easy. Now, this is honestly where I think Ninja redeems himself as a dignified, qualified human being. He replies to Alinity this. Are you ready? Don't you have another cat to abuse? Oh my god! Who would have known that Ninja is a rapper? Because that's just straight flames, dude. I need a sip of that orange juice during XQC's breakfast time he mentioned earlier. Because, dude. Then, of course, Alinity still manages to reply after Ninja ends her entire career. Ninja is the most toxic person in gaming. Yeah, all that bullshit. But I'm sure he isn't as toxic as that vodka you fed your cat, you abusive swan. Man, I definitely got a kick out of this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a toxic person, but I just love seeing shit like this. It gives me hope. It just does, okay? Just leave me alone. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe, turn on bell notifications, of course, to know when my videos go live. Check out my SoundCloud page. I'm going to post something else later this week, so just stay posted. As always, I'll put my social media in the description below so you can stalk me, you freaking weirdo. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya.